More and more people are diagnosed with cancer every day. In fact, 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will face a cancer diagnosis in their lifetime. Here at Stewart's Caring Place, we provide cancer patients and their families with much needed support, services, and information. No person should have to go through the cancer journey alone. I know this personally as I am a cancer survivor. So please join me in supporting Stewart's Caring Place, a wonderful, valuable asset to our community.
I wanted to know, okay, if I'm dying, then how do I live? Can somebody tell me how do I live through that? How do I tell my husband that I got 3 to 6 months to live? I remember telling my son, he just kind of looked strange and wouldn't say nothing. My daughter, she didn't want to really talk to me. She didn't really want to deal with me, and it hurted. All she would repeat was, I'm not going to have a mom. You know, you're not going to see my kids. You're not going to see me graduate. I went from a 2-family income house to 1, and I looked for different programs to help, and the system, there just was nothing out there that could help me. Stewart's Caring Place became a haven for me. When I found out there was an advanced group, and these women are like me, and some of them been battling it 10 years with 4 or 5 reoccurrences, and they look good, and they were living, and I thought, well, if they can survive it, so can I. It's all mental, because it's so terrifying and it's so overpowering that if you don't have mental help to sort through it and you don't have hope, you can't fight it. I think that it's a wonderful place because it just offers things and you don't have to worry about. And I just think it's awesome. It's awesome.
I was diagnosed with cancer, a brain tumor, in July of '94. And so it's been 14 years for me. I'm cancer-free. I'm very lucky. My wife had breast cancer and unfortunately passed away. She was diagnosed October of '06 and passed away in June of '07. Stewart's has been a great help to us. I've used the counseling for myself. My girls have used the counseling, also the bereavement classes for the kids. The girls this has really helped them because they've seen other girls and boys that have lost a father, a mother, an aunt, an uncle to cancer. So they realize that they're not the only ones, the only kids that this has happened to, and it does happen to, unfortunately, a lot of people out there. And I had never heard of a place like this before. I think we definitely need a place like this in the community. Until they come up with a cure, there's just going to be more and more people that are going to need this place, and it is helpful.
When you're diagnosed with cancer, it's always the elephant in the room. At first, it's like every lump and bump is, oh my gosh, what is it? You know, you're really scared about it. As time goes on, the elephant gets a little smaller, but it's always there. Stewart's is a great place to come for comfort and peace and caring and support and all of those things that you really need. You need them more after you've been through all of this. You kind of, once you're done with your all your chemo and radiation, it's like, okay, now what? You feel kind of lost. I just don't know where I'd be if I didn't have a Stewart's.
To make these services available to everyone facing the challenges of cancer, we need your support today. We provide our services at no charge to our participants. Your contribution can help hundreds of families along this cancer journey. So please join me and make your gift to Stewart's Caring Place.